So this is part 3, technically, of Digimon Data Squad. I did part 1, which was a standalone, and then I did a stream of part 2, which I'm counting as canon, where we did the forest and we did Rage Cavern. So on to the Mirage Museum. You know, I've recorded about 20 videos. No, it's not that many. Maybe like 15 over the weekend. And it's just like, I still have like 6 more to go at least. And it's like, I just don't want to play this. A museum? What's a museum doing in the middle of the digital world? Anything goes in this place. I'm reading their lines. This is Kagura. Missions will be conducted in groups of 4 from now on. Get a formation of 3 during battle. The other will be there for backup. If all 3 are eliminated during battle, the other must retreat. It won't be a problem unless someone... Basically, they're explaining it now. I now have a new party member. So, you can swap someone out. I already did. I swapped Yoshino out. So, the reason I'm reading over their lines is because I'm still in a very staunch rejection of the English dub of this game. Or this game, of the series in general. So I'm kind of just skipping through. If you want to read, you can, but it's more of like, I'm coming from doing Okami, like that's what I just did a bunch of videos in, and you know, I would read every line out loud because they speak in like Animalese, which is just like they don't say the actual words. So this is the museum, a little weird. Got some teleports, got some other weird shit in here. Yeah, I'm still very much rejecting the dub of Digimon Savers. Not Digimon Data Squad, Digimon Savers. So yeah, this one's a little bit confusing. I've played through this game twice now. I've never beaten it, but I've gotten up to, I want to say like stage 7 and then stage 9, or stage 8 the time after that. So I've been here before, and I don't remember having that much trouble. I remember, I think after the stream, I did a little bit of grinding, but I didn't want to do any of the Digivolutions off screen, just because I don't really know what my motivation was. I just didn't want to do it off screen. So here we are. I have a bunch saved up. I think the only one who might not have any is Masaru, who has Growlmon right now. Alright, and is that Tsukaimon or Patamon? Patamon. Okay, so I guess I defeated enough Virus Buster Digimon. That's good. And then immediately Digisoul again. So this is pretty much what the first like 20 minutes of the video is going to be. But yeah, I mentioned it. I didn't want to play this. It's kind of like work, where it's like the other 3 games I'm doing right now are Final Fantasy X, Kingdom Hearts, and Okami. And like I legitimately enjoy all 3 of those games. Don't get me wrong. Out of the Digimon games, this one is still like right in the middle, where it's like some parts of it are awful and some parts of it, you know, they tried and it's still like a decent game, a decent Digimon game too. So I don't mind it, is how I should put it. I don't think it's a terrible game, but it's like there are other games I'd rather be playing. In terms of Digimon, it does pretty well. It's pretty faithful to the series. It's still playable enough. It's not Digimon World 4. It's not Digimon World 2. I'm kind of psyching myself up, weirdly enough, where it's like, you know, maybe it's not going to be so bad. All I remember is it does get a bit grindy, and that's probably where I'm going to get a little bit annoyed. How many Digivolutions do we have from him? 3 in a row? And another one. God damn, how much did I grind? So the big thing in this game for Digivolutions, I've gone over it already, but the limiting factor for a lot of them is like defeating a certain number of specific Digimon. And that's what really becomes the hardest. Like, your level can be fine, but if you haven't defeated a certain number of specific Digimon, then you're fucked. The best way to do that is you can grind in some areas. Awesome, Gakurumon. You can grind in some areas, and this is either Garurumon or Gururumon. I think it's Ga, because he's more blue. I think Gururumon is more like faded blue. So the best thing to do, if you have to defeat a certain number of Digimon, one thing I don't agree with that they did in this, is that they made it that that Digimon specifically has to defeat them. So So, like, for instance, if Garurumon needs, like, 5 Virus Busters, that means... Or if it's Galmon, I guess. That means Galmon, specifically, his Digimon, has to kill 5, like, for example, Patamon, who are Virus Busters. That I don't like. I wish it counted for the whole party. So if he defeated it, the other 2 would get credit for it, too. It gets to be a huge pain in the ass, especially when... especially when, it gets down to, like, when one Digimon is much faster than the other. Like, Growlmon takes forever to go. Just because he's got a high attack, but he's super fucking slow. And that can be annoying when trying to kill certain members of the Digimon. I think, though, and I didn't think about this before until when I was grinding, because I'm just now remembering this. I think it's possible to make it so you only have 1 Digimon in the party, which would make it easier. It's something I never did before, because there's always that, like, worry that, like, what if the Digimon goes down? Then I'm fucked. So I might look into that. So for those keeping score, I believe that's 6 Digivolutions. It's not bad. I'm trying to think though. Right. So yeah, I'm not. You know what? I take it back. I'm okay to play this game. I don't think it's going to be that bad. I don't like the eyes on the Growlmon design they use in this game. This is what becomes a problem when you're grinding, though. And I've said this before. It's not going to happen here because this is the furthest area I can go. But if you're grinding the lower level areas, so say like we'll use the Patamon example. Say I need to defeat 5 Virus Busters, and I do it to get him to actually get the Digivolve. Sometimes Masaru's Masaru's punch is directly related to Agumon's level. So sometimes Agumon's level will be so high, Masaru's punch was kill in one shot. Holy shit! I got regular Greymon. It's over. It's the only one I'm going to use now. I got Fat Greymon. That's his nickname. Chubby Greymon. Oh, we got another one. So after this battle, once I have all the Digivolutions unlocked, I'll go through the menus on them and decide which ones I want to use. To be honest, though, I think other than Agumon, because I doubt this is going to be a better Digivolution, I'm pretty good with the other 2. I mean, you can theoretically start getting ultimates around this area, but it's probably not going to be till later. That's the other thing, is that if you need to defeat specific type of Digimon, sometimes they're not available right away. And some areas are obviously better than others for grinding them out. Oh, it's Dorumon, and he floats for some reason. Oh, he's got wings. Alright, I'll allow it. What was I saying? So, I lost my train of... Right, so, some areas are better. So, like, if I remember the Mirage area that we're in... Oh, yeah, so I'm doing a bunch of damage to him. I might actually... If I get one more Digivolution, I'll probably kill him before he can even do it. So, I think this area is good for Metal Empire Digimon. So, like, that counts as, like, Gatsumon types, like, Rock type and Machine type, I guess. I don't know if it's the next area or the one after that. There's a really good one for Dragon farming. And it's also worth remembering that once you defeat an area, if you go back to it, there'll be 1 Digimon added. So I forget who they added to the first area, but I know the second area they add Leomon, and the area after that they add I don't remember who they add to the Rage Cavern. It might be a Dragon Digimon now that I think about it. I don't think I actually went back. But wow, that was a really long fight. But it's gonna go pretty much how you think it is, where the more it's every area is you do the area, you get to the end, you get some plot, and you get a boss battle, and that's it. So, okay, you got like 2 car alarms going off. It's kind of crazy. All right, Agumon Galaxy. We unlocked Greymon, which is nice. Actually, it looks like one of the requirements for Greymon isn't met anymore. But I can still get him. Strength is at least 270. Interesting. War Greymon. So like I said, it skips Metal Greymon. War Greymon, in theory, should be really easy to get. Like compared for the other megas, really hard. 25 of each Digimon, especially getting the last kill on them, is just so hard. Again, you could theoretically, and I did do this in my other playthrough. You can you can farm, and I farmed him. I think if I did that this time, though, I would try and pop the other party members out. Let me just test to see if I can do that. I forgot to click on Greymon. Someone mentioned that the menu in this game takes forever to load. if they think the menu takes forever to load in this game, they didn't play Digimon World 3, 2, or fucking 4. I think they're all longer than this. Let's do this. Okay. I'll pick him over Growlmon, even though Growlmon might be better. Let's see. Growlmon has more HP and more luck, but that's about it. I won't miss the 100 HP for the general boost and all the other things. Kind of on the way to the other ones. Not even close for that one. Vmon is in here as a throwaway. I don't even know why they added him in here. Candlemon. I forget what Candlemon's is. Is that one more Dragon Digimon? Yeah. Dragon also counts as fire in this one. And what do we got here? 5 Metal Empire Digimon. We'll probably get that, actually. And then maybe we'll get Bulbmon one day. Starmon, I'm almost done. I know, I feel like I'm going to do this every single Let's Play, because I just forget everything about the game. Wow, Super Starmon's almost done, too. That 25 chest is going to be a big thing. Luck, 40 chest. 100,000 bits. Not too bad. I definitely remember getting some of those, so it shouldn't be that hard to get. Hold on. It might not be a car alarm. It might be like the background music here. What the hell? That's weird as shit. Hold on. Yeah, what the hell? That's just part of the background music here. That's creepy. Nothing in here. Just fucking dead end. So, my brother Snapchatted me a picture of the Digimon World 4 case, and it just said, you know, I had to. And I was like, oh god, no. And I said, what is this? What happened? He goes, I was like, are you hurt? Are you hurt? Are you injured? He said, him and his roommates found that Digimon World 4 was like $15 on Amazon, so they bought it. I'm like, oh god, you don't know. No. Digimon World 4 is a broken and just like not fair game. And he's like, oh no, we're gonna try it. And just like, no, don't do it. I've made videos in it. It's not worth it. And he's like, oh, I'll watch them. And it's like, no, just don't play Digimon World 4. And he's like, I learned by watching you. Like, what have I done? I've sucked other people into my destructive behaviors. So this is what I'm talking about here, where Garurumon is always going to go first, because it just has the highest speed, and that's kind of where destroying specific Digimon kind of becomes a problem. Like, this is a dark Digimon, so I don't care that much, but I mean, I'm going to have to try and make sure that Greymon gets the kill on some of the other ones. Plus, I don't like when enemies get a chance to attack. That's never fun. I think Pumpmon it's obviously Pumpmon or Pumpkinmon. I believe he's an ultimate. I think so, anyway. I can't remember, though. He's either an ultimate or a champion. I think in the like whole like overhead canon, I think he's champion. But I think he's an ultimate in this game. I can't tell. They don't really tell you, I don't think. It's just kind of like general progression. Oh my god, this music is messing with my fucking brain. I've never been through this level with headphones on. Oh my god. It just sounds like the police are everywhere. What in the world is this? Touch it? Obviously. I think that unlocks a gate somewhere. Are they going to show me? Good. So there's gate mechanics in this level. Again, I don't think this level is that hard. You might have to backtrack at some point, but I was never like stuck here. So yeah, I leave for home in about 12, probably 16 to 20 hours from now. And I don't have any Digimon videos recorded, so this is gonna be one of them. I'm gonna try and do another one, and then I thought, what if I revisited Digimon World DS? Right? That was one of the stretch goals. Nobody's asked about it, so I don't It's one of those things. I discussed this in another video I made today, where you'll see it eventually, but I discussed how there's a difference between people like advocating for a video, like, hey, can you please make this video? And me saying, would they watch it, and them saying yes. Those are two very differing levels of interest. Someone being like, hey, when are you going to do this video, is different from, oh, if you did this video, I'd watch it. Or you talked about this video, that'd be pretty cool. Like, it's not that you have to directly request it, but just like there's a different energy, you know what I mean? Where it's just like, hey, who'd be interested in Kingdom Hearts 2? And someone would be like, yeah, I'd watch that. Or can you please do Kingdom Hearts 2? Very different, and I treat them as such. I'm gonna try and kill Pumpmon with these two, and then try and get Greymon to kill, what's his face, Gatsumon, because I know Gatsumon counts as Metal Empire. Although I don't remember if he was he in the Rage Cavern? He might have been. Also, I should stop letting my Digimon do their own thing, because some attacks are stronger than others. Which, for the most part, wasn't that big of a deal before, but clearly is now. What the fuck is Bitfire? Use Great Antler. It's not a good antler. It's not an okay antler. It's a great antler. The best antler. Also, I'd never really thought about it, but would you call the horns on Greymon's head antlers? I guess technically, right? Like, they fit the bill for antlers. I mean, they go out the side of his head, and, you know what I mean? Like, it's not something I'd really pondered before, but kind of thinking about it now. I think this is the reason why I didn't want to do this game, because all of the battles to me feel like the Pokemon battles in Digimon Coliseum, where they just take a while, which isn't particularly bad. Hold on, wait, my brother texted me. This is ridiculously difficult. He's talking about Digimon World 4. No shit. I told you so. That's so perfect. Good, let him suffer. I'm gonna steal, because that's an option. Steel failed. Alright, well, so much for medium steel. Maybe I should have tried blue steel. Because, you know, I'm ridiculously good looking. Or really ridiculously good looking. Really ridiculously good looking. I was never a huge fan of Zoolander, if I'm being completely honest. I think it's an overrated movie. Comedy Central playing it every other fucking Tuesday doesn't help. I don't know if it's exactly every other Tuesday, but it fucking feels like it. Or felt like it. I don't watch TV anymore. I'm basically ranting about things that I used to do. I've... finally old. It's happened. What made me realize I was old the other day? Oh, right. So today's December 15th. My birthday is in 5 days. I don't know when this video is coming out, so I may or may not be 23 by the time this video comes out, but I had a realization where, or I have this running joke with a friend of mine where her birthday is the 13th of December and mine's the 20th. So every time her birthday comes around, I say, hey, you know, happy birthday, blank, because I don't want to say her name. Happy birthday, you know, it's your birthday, and that's really great and all, but more importantly, it means my birthday is only a week away. I literally did not realize my birthday was this close until I saw it was her birthday, and I was like, oh shit. If it's her birthday today, that means it's my birthday next week. So, turned 23. That is an uneventful holiday. You know, you shouldn't celebrate that. It's gonna be Hagurumon. It's not gonna be worth it. I'm gonna have to change back after. The fact that you can't change Digivolutions in battle other than the first time is pretty annoying. I mean, we had this technology in Digimon World 3, so how can you take it back? I guess you didn't have it in DS, though, and I think that came out first. And 4 doesn't count. Alright, I'll allow it. DS kind of dropped the ball on that one. Although DS, you don't Digivolve in battle, so, you know, there's precedence. I'm definitely not going to kill him. Shocking that the rookie didn't do that much damage. Don't kill me, that's all I ask. Although it is cool that my health... Oh, cool, I guess I have higher defense when I'm a metal fucking thing. I guess it is cool that your HP refills when you Digivolve. But I think it stays that number. So if Kagurumon had like 500, and then I digivolved to Greymon, it's still gonna be 500 out of whatever Greymon has. So it's not ideal, but it's something. Alright, so I'm going back to work soon, and I love work. I love my job to begin with. I really do. Like, I am fully aware how lucky I am to have a job where I can take like 3 hours in the middle of my shift and just play on my Vita or my 3DS or my laptop or whatever. That is not lost on me. And I'm going, so I normally already like my job. I love it in winter because winter, it is so fucking dead for like most of the year. Like, it'll pick up a little bit between when I get home, which is tomorrow, and until around December 31st, maybe even a couple days after that. But after that, it just fucking, it's dead. Everyone's goes back home for the holiday, or back home because the holidays are over. Everyone's got school and work, and I work the weeknights. It's the best. I fucking love winter. No one leaves their house during winter. Downside, sometimes I gotta shovel snow. I live in Massachusetts. That happens. Again, though, upside, just dead all the time. It wasn't that bad when I went home over Thanksgiving break, now that I think about it. So, I'm looking forward to it. So because of that, I think last week I bought... I know. Last week I bought the original Jackbox, because for a while when I would stream I'd play Jackbox 2. But I was missing a couple games, like Drawful was a big one. Which if you don't know Jackbox games, like if you're only watching the Digimon stuff here, Jackbox is a game where I'm the only one who has to own the game, and then people can go to jackbox.tv as I'm playing, they enter the room code, and they can play the game with me. So super, super fun. It's one of my favorite things to stream. So it comes with 5 different games. There's Fibbage, Quiplash, 2 other games I haven't played, and then Bidiots, which is like an advanced version of Drawful, but you can't really stream it just because of time delays and stuff like that on the stream, where it only works so well. And then there's so in the original Jackbox, there's another version of Fibbage, the one that's less current, but there are different questions too, so I can still play it. It doesn't have Quiplash. It has Drawful. It's got You Don't Know Jack, and it had 2 other games I didn't really know. Oh, and it had Lie Swatter, which is a quick one, but not really designed. It's really designed for like a ton of people, like 100 people. So you can only do so much with that one. But anyway, so I bought Jackbox on sale. I think I bought it for like $7.50, which is definitely worth the fun I'm gonna have streaming it, or already did. And then with it, I think I'm trying to remember. I don't know how much it was. I just know altogether it was 20, so it must have been like 12 or 13 bucks. I bought Tales of Hearts R for Vita. Oh, hold on. I'm on. By the way, Thomas, what do you think about that Balthmon we encountered? There was no ordinary Digimon. Its power was in a whole other class. It was as if... Kagura, are you referring to a Mao-type Digimon? Mao, what's that? As you know, Digimon Digivolve. There are 4 stages, Rookie Ultimate. Wait. Don't fit into any of these categories. Is that what a Mao Digimon is? Still just a theory, but... hang on. I think they're talking... Are they talking about Mega? Or did they skip over Mega? I think they did. Anyway, what they're describing is a Super Ultimate, I think. Or I guess Mao just, like I said, doesn't fit in any of the categories, so it could theoretically fall somewhere in the strength of those other ones. So it's like it might not be as strong as a Mega until we get to the later ones, obviously, because of progression. At least they address it, but I think that's what they're called. They call them Mao Digimon from now on. I mean, they should be called Super Ultimates for the 7 Demon Sins or whatever, but whatever. I think I just said whatever twice. I'm ready to hand in my teenage girl card. Right, so I bought Tales of Hearts R for Vita, and I was like, it's a Tales game. I mean, it's going to be dead during the winter. I could use a good RPG for the Vita. I love my Vita, but I was like, I should probably buy something so I'm not playing Binding of Isaac all the time. So I bought that, and then I went to start getting stuff ready on my Vita because I was like, I might as well download it while I'm here, while I have like stable Wi-Fi. Not that it's that bad back at home. It used to be, but now it's pretty good. And I realized, last month or earlier this month, Freedom Wars was on PlayStation Plus. I was like, I can try and get that, I guess. I heard good. I'm subscribed to r/beta on Reddit, so I see some games are more popular than others. I hadn't heard anything about Tales of Hearts, but again, it's a Tales of game, so how bad could it be? Not that I've ever finished one, but you know, there's always a chance. So I bought that, but then I'm trying to think for a second. Right, so Freedom Wars. I know when it first came out, people were super into it, and I started playing it. And I was like, oh, it's one of those Monster Hunter game, like kind of like Sword Art Online, where you get some characters, you try and defeat the big bad bosses. It's all like action based and stuff like that. You can create gear, you slowly build up from the gear, etc., etc. You go from, you know, and you get to these super crazy ultimate gear and stuff like that. Honestly, not usually up my alley. I tried Monster Hunter, the PSP version. I tried that on my PSP and then later my Vita. And I wasn't a huge fan. Just like, you know, it's not terrible. It's just not the kind of games I like. But I tried Freedom Wars. I gotta say, I'm addicted. I'm really enjoying it. It's got the plot is pretty good. Like, that's the other thing, is that usually I feel like there's not enough plot in those games. Like with Sword Art Online, it was like, okay, here's like 10 minutes of plot. Now go try and fight through this dungeon for 2 hours, and it's really grindy as hell, and it's not fun. It looks the same as the last dungeon, etc. In this game, I feel like there were some parts where I was like, there was too much story. Where I was just like, God damn it, let me go on my next mission. I've been running around for like an hour. Like, Jesus. I want to go kill things, which has never happened to me in that kind of game before. Usually they really skimp on the plot, but this one's got a lot. So, that's good. I'm enjoying it, though. Like, it's picked up where I'm getting more missions and stuff like that. And I like the gameplay. The best way I could describe it is if it was like futuristic Attack on Titan, but instead of humans, they were like giant robots. It's like you have like it's called the Thorn, but it's basically like a grappling hook that you can like attack with too. So like there's these giant mechs walking around. You can like grapple onto them and you fucking start slashing at them. There's a mechanic where they're called abductors, is what the giant mechanical things are, and they usually have citizens inside of them. So you want to try and stagger it, and then you want to try and break open the pod with a citizen and run. And then you pull them out as it's still attacking. You run away with it. It's really cool. I was not expecting to have this much fun with it. There's a lot of customization and stuff in that. I think I haven't played the multiplayer, but I assume at some point maybe when it first came out, it was really like popular. There's some multiplayer trophies, so I'm worried about that. But again, just having tons of fun with it. So that was an unexpected surprise. I haven't even gotten a chance to start Tales. Like literally, I had like an hour of free time yesterday, so I was like, I'll load up Freedom Wars, see what the hubbub is about, and really enjoyed it. So I'm glad I tried it. I am getting a lot of XP here. That's good. I feel like the battles aren't that tough either. I think Agumon's leveled up twice now, so that is good. I don't know what the requirements are for Rise Greymon, which is I think should be the next stage for him. I don't know if there's an easier to get ultimate, maybe War Growlmon, but we'll see. I gotta find another gate thing here. I'm gonna go left this time. I think if you just explore every area, you should hit every like gate switch and stuff like that. And it's pretty straightforward, so it's like there's no points where I'm just like, oh god, where do I go next? I say that knowing full well that I'm gonna get stuck right at the end. What else? Oh, I got my grades back, or some of them. Still waiting on 2 classes, but for one of them I got a B in art history, which is good because I missed a couple assignments. So that could have been higher, but I also was stressing that it was going to be lower. And then I got an A in my creative writing drama class, which was the one I wrote a 52-page portfolio for. So now I'm waiting on the one I wrote about 20 pages for, just for the last thing, not including the other shit I've written in the class. That one I'm hoping is an A-, because I missed a couple of homework assignments in there too, and I don't know how much that's going to affect me. Everything else, all my other assignments were A's, like the big grades, so I don't know. And then the other one I'm waiting for is Spanish, which should be okay, I guess. I think it should be a decent grade. again, missed homework. There's a pattern developing here. I missed homeworks in that class, but for most of the... hold on, wait, what? What did they say? Switch doesn't move now. It's just move now. Does that imply that... Hang on. Is I already here? I don't think so. Maybe it's a different switch. I don't know. I'm confused. Oh. Or, okay. Maybe you can only have one on at a time. That would make sense. Alright, I'm not attacking Candlemon. Candlemon should be a dragon type, so I want Agumon to land the killing blow so that I can turn into Candlemon and get that whole Digivolution chain unlocked. I don't know what I need for Ekmon and Guru. I'm just kind of leaving them as they are right now. So yeah, waiting on 2 grades back. Just want them to be done and over with. I think they have to be submitted by the 18th. So they should be submitted soon. One would hope. I don't know when I'm gonna record after this. I might do. I don't know how many parts of this I really have in me. It's not that like it's a bad game or anything. It's just, you know, I can't really talk about what's going on as I'm playing. Where that's super easy to do in Okami and again the other ones. But this is one that I have to provide my own content for. Which takes me back, you know, this is how I used to do Let's Plays and how I, you know, but I'm so used to doing games where there's enough to talk about in the game that I don't have to come up with personal anecdotes. So, forgive me if I'm a little rusty here. Alright, so I gotta hit the blue one, and it looks like there's a save point up there. That would imply that that's the end of the level. Huh? Now what did you do? Hey, I didn't do anything. Look there. Oh, is that the next area? Then that is the dragon area. Good. I don't know why they're showing it now, but that's actually got a lot of the cool Digimon in that area. And I think the boss... I remember who the boss is. There's actually a secret boss in that area that I remember one time. I'm definitely going to talk about it when we go there in the next part. But there's a secret boss that one time I challenged before work. And like I theoretically could have been able to do it. But, oh shit. Was that Yuma? If I was Kagura, I'd be so worried couldn't sleep at night. I couldn't... No, you're disappear. Only way to save the mission is to solve this case. Let's go. We didn't come here for the plot. Oh, look. It's Yushima. When you turn the switch on, the switch for the other color turns off. I see. So I have to hit the green switch. That makes sense. Or no, I have to find the blue switch to turn the green one. I should go down the green one now while I have a chance. So, right, what was I saying? So in the other area, there's a secret boss where you get by hitting like a combination of buttons. And I remember I tried to fight it before work one day, and like again, I'd grinded my Digimon by then, so I remember I definitely had War Greymon. And I was trying to beat him, but I ran out of time. I was playing before work, so I had to go to work, but I just left the PlayStation running. And when I came home, I was like, alright, I'll play it after. And I'll finish it up there. So I get home, and I think I maybe went for like 2 moves, and then the boss just wrecked me. Like, it just, like, my whole concentration and, like, strategy was just out the window. I'd forgotten everything I was doing. I feel like that's usually what happens if I leave a game running and then come back after work. Especially, like, a boss battle or, like, something like that, I'll just, like, fuck up and just not even get close. Yeah, I feel like it happens way more often than it should. So I try not to do that now. I try to, like, stop playing, like, an hour before. I think for games like Fallout, it's okay, though. Because Fallout, you can feasibly just pause, pick up, and be like, what was I doing? Who cares? I'm just going to go do something else now. C'est la vie. Alright. Yeah, I'll go down this way now. If there's a blue switch, then I'm not going to press it because that'll trap me. I ain't no fool. I should heal everyone because Falcomon's getting a little low. Treasure. Always take it. I got the Hope Digi-Egg. Good, it was definitely worth coming here. I can't believe I almost didn't. Yeah, alright. Just use this like 3 times. And then... there we go. Okay. Is there anything else in this room? Ah, there's another treasure. So at this point, because it's been like 2 months since I made the last video, at this point Digimon Tri has come out. Now I'm just waiting on Digimon, on the next episode of Digimon Tri. I think it's called Determination. The first one was called Reunion. I could not be more pumped. It was such a good such a good opening act of an episode where just like I can't contain my excitement. I just need to see the next one now. Huh? Oh, that's Moosemon. I think I needed the Hope Digi-Egg for that. I mean, whatever. I think that's what you get when you cross Patamon with no, it's someone else. I can't remember. It's not Patamon. It's someone else with the Hope Digi-Egg, and I can't remember which one it is. If it's not Patamon, who's left? Might be Armadillomon? Maybe? Let me look this up. I've got fucking time. Here, I'll finish him off, I guess. Let's see. Moose. Let's see how quickly it pops up. Moosemon. Oh, they think I'm talking about a hotel called Moosin. Moosin. Oh, there we go. Wow, there's an awful lot of data on him. That is interesting. Evolves from... just don't tell me that. Just evolves to... I guess he turns into Mammothmon. Oh, I didn't realize there's a Moosemon in Revival of the Ancient Digimon, which is that movie during the 4th season. Oh, I forget they use the Japanese names. Evolves from Godmon, Digimon of Hope. That's not it. Hawkmon with the Digimon of Hope. That's what it is. So it's Hawkmon. I got there. Oh, cool. It can inflict panic. I don't know what panic does, but cool. That was surprisingly easy to find. Oh, cool. It looks like Moosemon has like a natural regen effect, which seems more than enough reason for me to keep using him. Okay. Boost H. I don't know what that is. I just want to be done. I think there might be a Digi-Egg in every area. I want to point out, in between parts, I did talk to Salmon, and when you defeat enough Digimon and talk to Salmon back in the forest, she does give you different items. I don't remember exactly what she gave me. I think one of them is Gatomon's tail ring. So I think that's like a key item you need to evolve into Gatomon from Salmon. If that's not it, then she gave me a Digi-Egg, and I don't remember which one it was. So that's just something we're gonna have to find out together. But yeah, I wanted to check how many certain Digimon I defeated so I could check on how close I was to Digivolving. Yeah. I don't know if this is a compliment or against this game, but they do a lot of skin swaps, or palette swaps, I guess. Skin swap would be very disgusting. Of Digimon, so like there's Hagurumon in this game, and there's Solarmon, and like they have black versions of a lot of the Digimon, which I think is just lazy, just recoloring, so they wouldn't have to add more Digimon. There is a decent amount in this game, but I think every Digimon you fight, you can also Digivolve into, so they're always utilized. Again, glad I explored. If I hadn't talked to Yushima, I might not have gotten that hot tip that they activate that way. Okay, just want to be done. Just kind of reminds me of Digimon World 3 in a sense that I feel like I'm running around in circles forever. I wonder if Digimon World 3 was fun, or if I remember it with rose-colored glasses, because I did that while doing a Let's Play, so I think if it wasn't fun, I would have felt it. Like, at some point, I would have been like, wow, this game sucks. I think I definitely felt that way when we had to do the trek backwards. Like, after we hit that point and we had to go from, like, basically go back and forth from Asuka City to the fucking other side of the world just because they wanted to make the game longer. That was like, moments like that made that game not fun. But on the other hand, the battles were almost instant if you were over leveled. Whereas this, even if I was over leveled, it's still taking a while. So like I could literally just defeat most enemies with one attack and it would be over in a matter of seconds. That's not how this is going to work. I'm just going to attack with everyone at this point, since I don't want to take time to look at the Digivolution chart to see what I'm aiming for. So I'm just going to let it. Whoever attacks, attack. It's much simpler that way too. Unless I like happen to see one, like I happen to see Metal Empire and I happen to know that Greymon needs dragon kills, but that's it. That's all, man. Alright, we got a save thing. That would tell me that a boss is near, but knowing this game, that could just be bullshit. I'm going to change it back to Garurumon from Moosmon just because he's faster and that could come in handy for some of the fights. Galmon Galaxy. Oh, I did unlock Gabumon at some point. Okay. Not even close to where Garurumon. That's accurate. Did I unlock him? No. Wait, where is he? I thought he was on here somewhere. There's Moosmon. Moosmon turns into Mammothmon. Mammothmon needs HP's at least 2,000 and receive 20,000 plus damage. The damage one seems like it'll come with time, but the 2,000 plus HP seems like it'll be off a while. Wait, who is this? Oh, that's Mercurymon, or Marukimon, whatever the fuck they call him this. Oh, cool, so you unlock him this way. Defeated 10 plus DS, that's Deep Sea, and Nature Spirit. Okay, that's doable. Is he stronger, though? I guess it's plus all the skills, so I guess that's cool. I thought it would be an offshoot of Gabumon. Then Patamon. Oh, I need one more Angemon. What's the one? Defeated 10 plus Fire Request. It's not going to happen here. And I think you can go all the way to Arbamon, which is weird. So I have the Hope Digiex, so I should be able to turn into him. Level is at least 20. Yada, yada, yada. Let's check if there's anything for Falcomon that I should be working towards. 3 away from that. 1 away from this one. It's one of the Digiex, isn't it? Nope, luck is at least 110. That'll come at some point. Have a Love Digiegg. Nope. Defense. Defeat a 10 plus Metal Empire. Oh, that one I could kind of work towards. Chumon. Receive 500 plus total damage. That one's coming. Hagurumon will be instant right after that. Tsukaimon. Defeated 5 plus Fire Buster. Nope. And Airgemon. That's weird. They ended Airgemon. So this is what I meant, where some Digimon are shared between. So like, I think every Digimon can turn into Numemon, if not most of them. And like they share Hagurumon and Boldmon, I guess. Bulbmon. Lazy. Is everyone healed? Heal enough. I'll save. No. I don't really want to save. Well, if I get a game over, I'll wish I had saved. Yay. Can't save over the other file just in case this one gets corrupted. God, I've been doing this for 45 minutes. This is painful. This is also why I can't record multiple of these in like a row. Because by the end of the part, it's just me going, yep. Mm-hmm. Yes. We are in agreement. Again, this was not that hard. Who dares invade my territory? Oh, I'm gonna guess it's Barbamon. Here, we fight him already. No, we fought 2, didn't we? Nope, it's Barbamon. Digimon's signature is the strongest Belvamon's. Barbamon, the Mao Digimon. Voiced by the same guy who voiced Oikawa, I think. Change your flesh and blood into junk data and throw you into the dark area. Well, that's not... I mean, I know that sounds like it's a threat, but it's really not. Won't lose, let's go. Right you are, boss! Instead of... Hi, Aniki. I don't know what it would be in Japanese. I know it would involve Aniki. Music is different. Okay. It even sounds like music, like straight out of, sounds like music straight from Pokemon Coliseum. Alright, so you know the deal. Boost your heavy attacker, which should be Agumon. Greedy Wand. Is that like a drain type effect? No. Can I steal from him? Probably not how I should be doing this. You stole an open command. What does open command do? So I want to do attack power ×2. And then do I have Virus Buster in here somewhere? Or Dragon Enchant? That's not what I want. I don't know what Ultimate Drive does. Okay. So there's a regular attack power up, and then there's attack power ×2. I'll do that one, and then I'll have Garurumon do Virus Buster Gent, and then I'll try and see if Pekmon can, or I'll use an item with Pekmon. Yeah. So this is pretty much how all these go. Resist Virus Buster, Virus Guard. Do I not have it? I have ME Enchant, Resist VB. What happened? I used to have this. Yes. I can do it without Virus Buster, but that's a pain in the ass. Who used to have it? It must have been, Sunflowermon. Shit. That's not good. What do you have? Resist, attack power up, calm attention. JT Enchant. No. Champion Drive could work, but an item would probably be better. Oh, right. Don't I have Virus Buster items? Battle type. I have double attack, which attack twice consecutively would be pretty good. If I get another chance with oh, there it is. Good. I bought a bunch. I think all of these Digimon are. I think they're all Nightmare Soldier aspect, except maybe Leviathan or Leviathanmon. That would be my guess. Well, you wanted the damage. There it is. Oh, excuse me. Alright. So I have attack power ×2, I have Virus Buster Enchant, and I have critical damage enchant up. Yep, maybe. Did a decent amount. I'll use the double attack item then. I don't know if the buffs will wear off by then, but can't hurt. Look, it even automatically just knows. That's a super overpowered item, but we're fighting a boss. When else would I use it? For another boss? Support. I still say Champion Drive is probably the one I want to use. Increase attack power of a Champion Digimon. Well, there you go. We have Virus Buster, attack power ×2, critical damage up, and double attack. I should be able to kill him this turn. Yeah, did half the damage already. This should, I should kill him without this. This might have been a waste of that double attack. It was. I don't even get to see what I did. I don't even get to see what the damage was. Damn it. Oh well, not too hard. So yeah, as long as you follow that strategy, any boss fight is pretty easy. I still want to know what that open command does. I want to check that after this. How could I? The soul strives to defeat the weakness that is desire in order to become stronger. So I forget which code Belphamon had. Was it Wrath? Which makes this one Greed, I think.
Another child.
Another child. Shocking.
You all right?
Ugh. About the same as age as Christy. Huh? I want designer clothes. I want designer bags. I want jewelry. I want a cool boyfriend, though. I mean, it'd be weird if you had a boyfriend. You're like 10 years old. Huh? Where are my clothes, my bags, my shoes? You were dreaming. That's a lie. What did you do with my money, old lady? Ah, she called someone who's not that old lady. It's not a dream. Look, my cool bright boyfriend doesn't like I can do anything I want. All this game is teaching me is fuck kids. I don't know what is Cro-Magnon supposed to mean. I don't get it. Oh look, it's the same thing that happened last time. It was greed, okay. It's like he's collecting trading cards.
Good work, Beetlemon. Flashy eyes, that furrow brow. You know something, Yoshino? You are ugly when you're angry.
Quiet, you thief!
I'm the one that should be a... This is the digital world. Real... Hey, Beetlemon! Why you? You better cough it up if you know... Hey, PI guy! The actions of a great investing... That's not an answer. Well, I'd like to stay in chat, but I've got... Wait!
Just not particularly enjoying the plot here. This is Kagura, what's your current status? You deleted the amount of Digimon, rescued the child without her masters, taking the code key. I think the child safety first, or headed your way for you back, so stay where you are. Blech.
Monster girl. Yuba's a monster girl who can talk to monsters. No. Ah, the monster.
Why did that have a girl's sound when it was a guy? Also, there were only 3 models of children, and 2 of those were just copies.
Yuma, are you getting bullied because of me?
I can tell that's the real voice of the original Renamon.
Renamon, you're not a mon.
I think I had this conundrum last time. It sounds like it. Could be. Oh, just give me the plot and get over it. Yuma had a friend, Digimon. That's why she was called my monster girl. I mean, how... That wouldn't work. The kids would have said to their parents, the parents would have interviewed and stuff like that. That's how all of the plots in Digimon go. They don't just keep that... They don't make fun of her and keep it a secret. It doesn't work that way.
About that visual you found, I'd recreated it based...
Oh good, we're gonna watch this again.
It's an SOS message.
First message, that's what I think anyway. We need to find out who sent it, from where. Feeling it might be Yuma's Digimon. See, in order to save Yuma, go to that next area.
Based on our scans,
Based on the scans, we were able to determine the approximate coordinates of the location of the visual. This is a nest for dragon-type Digimon. Yay! It's probably pretty dangerous. Let's go save Yuma. Thanks, everyone. Alright, digital dive. Blech. Okay, open menu. I want to know what that item is. Because if I stole it from my boss, it better be good. I don't know where I got that from, but okay. Open command. Use a command you have not learned yet. Alright. That could be cool, I guess. Alright. Well, that's the end of part 3. I don't know if I'll make a part 4, to be completely honest. I don't think I have it in me. So, when I put this out in like the first week of January, and people are like, "Ah, where's Digimon? You promised Digimon." It's like, okay, you got your Digimon. And then you'll watch the part and you'll be like, "Oh, there's no more Digimon?" It's like, no. But then you have to remember that Cyber Sleuth comes out in the beginning of February, and that'll be the only game I play for weeks. So, enjoy the Digimon games, and, you know, enjoy the non-Digimon games now, because it's going to be all Digimon for like a month, or at least a couple weeks. So, until then, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.